Hey everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back to what is probably our last session of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. We gotta get just a smidge more training in before we take on the league, I think.
Sorry, I went outside.
That's okay, you're allowed.
I'll wait. You always yell at me.
I don't yell at you. I don't yell at you. You do, go do your thing. I'm just talking about how we have some stuff to do, so we can do it.
I have a little bit of stuff.
I am close to ready, but I need to decide who's coming in. Mm-hmm. So let's see. I have Kel fully ready, Pillas is fully ready, Ichiban's fully ready, Vidal's fully ready. So let's put all my fully ready Pokemon
Should I
together
say
here.
I only got one thing different?
Yeah, sure.
Gorgon came in and got big.
Gorgon is big.
So really, I only have to train up Gorgon, and I might let my other Pokemon get to like 63, and then that's it.
Yeah, like 63, 63 and a half. We're aiming for like 63-ish.
And Gorgon and Henry I don't think have full EVs yet, so I'm just going to either train up either his attack or his speed. Right now I'm doing attack, but the only thing is I don't know when to stop, so I'll just keep going until the level is right.
So,
because I don't have any more money. I ran out of money.
On my side, I'm trying to figure out.
Yes,
out of these four, who's coming in? I think if I'm looking at it right now, I think it's got to be Knives and Very Blue, which would mean Ravioli.
We gotta have Very Blue, right?
All right, yeah, they're gonna be the most useful. Part of me was thinking about doing my thing with the little tree toxic spikes, which would make Ravioli, who finally learned Venoshock, by the way. It took freaking forever, because then Venoshock would be very handy on him, because then that's good. And then Gengar would have the Hex.
Oh my god, come on.
Yeah, it would have been a cool little poison thing, but then that leaves me so open to certain things like psychic types and stuff that I think I'm making this the team. I have one other issue with my team. Knives, who is supposed to be my knight in shining armor, has a chink in his armor, and that's the fact that my ice move is low priority. It always goes last, and for a glass cannon kind of Pokemon, that's not ideal. His defense isn't as bad as I thought it was, though. So maybe it won't be so bad. Her defense. Sorry, Knives. You know, I get caught up in the moment sometimes.
You get caught up.
So if that's all what we're doing, Very Blue and Knives are the only ones that are a little underleveled. So Very Blue and Knives are my two that needs to be trained. And what is your what's his name? That guy, Gorgon? He's level 57.
Yep.
All right, so this is about the same amount of training for both of us, I think.
And then I have to make another decision where Gorgon has a bunch of attack moves, as you can see.
Yeah.
Oh.
You dig? Did you forget to save?
I think I did. Oh, yes, I know. I was training, and then I gave it Sandstorm, which I was thinking about, and you're like, well, maybe you shouldn't do that. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I just saved, and I was like, oh, I guess I didn't just save.
The way I saw it was if you gave somebody else Sandstorm, then he would benefit from it without...
Yeah, but if he came in anyway, then... and got hit, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, but in the situation that I'm thinking where Pokemon are dying, then you can pull him in and he can benefit.
I don't intend for them to die, even though I know they will.
Well, yeah, I mean, but you gotta strategize. I don't know. I'm going underground.
I mean, I didn't lose much. I only lost like a couple levels on Gorgon, I think.
Ooh. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna be annoying here.
I've been playing it, like, I haven't gone anywhere that's of risk.
If I want to beat the Pro Pokemon League, I need a Pro Controller.
Oh, come on.
So I was actually like having trouble thinking of how to access the underground because I'm not used to the Joy-Cons. So we're, bear with us, everyone. Oh, it's so excited. They're about to go to the Pokemon League. Max is syncing his controller. Why isn't it working? Oh, there we go. Cool.
Also, the fact that Sandstorm only lasts for 5 moves.
And what's the benefit of it for Garchomp again?
Is an ability where if Sandstorm is happening, its evasiveness goes up.
Right, and does he not get affected by Descend?
He doesn't get affected by Descend. Gastrodon doesn't, and Magnezone does not.
Right.
And then my other 3 Pokemon would get affected.
I'm going Sonic Underground.
I don't know if I should do it or not.
Well, you know that's faster on a bike.
I don't like the bike.
Nobody likes the bike, but it is faster. So I'm training my Machamp. My Machamp. Actually, let's put Knives out front because Knives has the lucky egg on, which gets me the extra experience. And away we go. What do I attack?
Fight your fish.
Ice is probably good against bugs, so I can attack this little guy.
So you're still gonna use knives?
Yeah, I was looking at the stats on her, and I don't think it's as bad as I was thinking. It's still very dangerous, but I don't know. Like, my other ice move choice is a shit one, and I don't want to use the shit move.
And you've got no other Pokemon?
So like, here's an example. I'm using Avalanche. Cricketot's gonna go first and use Struggle Bug. It didn't kill me. I need to, I just realized, and I think you probably also need to do this. Our battle moves are off.
I know, I'm having them off while I train.
What? In the video? What if people want
Yeah, check it out, watch. Bang. So fast.
Oh my god, these Sword and Shield animations suck!
It takes too much time. I'm keeping it off. You can put it on.
Oh, I'm putting them on.
Yeah, have fun spending the next year doing this.
I like the razzle dazzle, you know.
I don't like the razzle
dazzle. There can be
dazzle.
a training episode before we go into the Pokemon League.
Hey, I only got so much time. It's Sunday.
I specifically trained off screen a bunch and saved a little bit just so we can kind of, anticipate the big fight. The big fight.
Not charged enough. Walk around a little bit more. Okay.
Who else can I fight? Lynn, Dark to Psychic. What's good against what? I always forget.
Dark is good against Psychic.
Okay, so I can beat up this Chingling. Trading in the other ground is good because of the levels,
also,
but there's so many unevolved pokes.
Psychic might not affect Dark at all?
At all?
I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
I mean, if you're trying to bend spoons in the dark, you might bend someone's wiener instead by mistake. I guess it makes sense.
Well, how do you explain the Fairy Dragon one?
How do I explain the Fairy Dragon? Fairies are good against dragons because in mythology, when a dragon comes into contact with Tinkerbell, it keels over.
I don't think that ever happened.
It did, just yesterday. You missed the memo. I don't know, you explain the Dragon Fairy.
I don't want to. It was just put in for balancing. There you go.
Well, if Mr. T's not in World of Warcraft, explain the Night Elf Mohawk, Lindsay. You can't! You can't explain that. Ow, let's put Machamp up front.
Whack that fish. Then maybe I should go fight some things for speed? I don't know.
Do you not have any
Are those pluses in mine? Those aren't EVs, right?
Yeah, they are.
Those are EVs?
Yeah, so if you get a whole whack of EVs in between a level, you'll see like 10s in there.
Oh.
It can happen.
Okay.
So yeah, so you must be a +4 because you got some attack EVs in there, right?
I did, yeah. That's kind of what I was doing. I was up in the attack and I might go down. So how do I know when I run out? Will there be no more pluses?
Well, there won't be no more pluses because you'll still get experience from regular leveling up.
But you
won't get those extra little boosts.
So it'd be like pretty well ran, like 1s and 2s and stuff.
The only way I know of to see if your Pokemon's fully V'd, and this isn't probably the only way, it's just what I know, is to try to throw one of the vitamins on it.
I don't have any and I'm poor now.
I think all of my Pokemon are fully vitamined. I'll check before we enter the league.
I gave my Pokemon, I at least gave my Magnezone and my Garchomp some vitamins.
I tried to, yeah.
I did not do the berry stuff because that just sounds so tedious. I can't do it.
I had a few berries and I used them, but no, I also didn't really bother because I didn't really know how exactly. It seemed kind of tedious, and I just said,
it sounded very tedious.
I'll use
like,
what I got.
Okay, so we're at 190 attack and 135 speed.
But I did do the same as you. I went to
let's just keep going with the attack.
I went to the place where you can buy Carbos and all that stuff, and I think there was a couple Pokemon I was able to throw a few at.
It was pretty much just my newer two for me.
Yeah, it was Knives and Zembeddy.
I
was having a hard time picking my last 6. Like, yeah, it could have been Machamp.
For me, it was pretty easy once. I was just like, I probably shouldn't use Lucario because that's double typing.
Right, because you had the ground coverage already and you had the fighting coverage already. Makes sense.
The steel coverage and the fighting coverage.
Yeah, that's what kind of Pokemon
Now
Lucario is.
I have double ground, but it's a bit different, I guess, because wouldn't grass like even out because of the dragon typing? Because dragon's like good against all the elementy
all the
things.
elements. Precise, actually. That is exactly.
And then
right.
like ice, Gastrodon would be even as well because of the water typing, I think. Yeah.
Ice to Gastrodon. Yeah, because super effective.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt it.
Ground. And, yeah, you're
Well,
probably
it would
right.
hurt it regularly. The only thing that can hurt Gastrodon real bad is grass.
Yeah, it hurts it real times 4, Lee.
Yeah.
A big times 4. All right.
Same with ice on Garchomp, so we gotta be careful of that.
It's weird that Machamp has 4 back muscles.
Well, he's got 4 shoulders, technically.
Oh, that hurt a lot.
Or shoulder blades.
What did you just use on me?
Did you turn on your stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. So cool.
Don't pay that close attention to what's happening around me.
Wow.
Could you be any more?
What?
I don't know.
Could I be any more what?
I can't think of the word I want to use to describe your behavior.
Oh, can you be any more of a bitch? And I'm like, well, I could.
If you want.
If I really tried.
Yeah, I officially have 1 level 63, Lindsay.
Mm-hmm.
You proud of me?
Big prouds.
Big prouds all around. I gotta milk my Pokemon again.
We gotta finish this before the new game comes out.
We are going to, because we're finishing it tonight.
The only thing is, are we going to start another game before then?
That's the real question, and I don't know the answer.
Could be tricky, because we've done a lot of the newer games, so all we have now are the older ones, and those are a lot more hard and grindy, probably.
The ones that stick out to me are Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White 2. I think those are the main ones that I'm thinking of for like games that we've never played before. And then I also was thinking about, doing some challenges that are a little different, like Wonderlocks and
oh yeah, Soul
Lock.
Yeah.
I think there's like a Wedlock is another one.
What is Wedlock?
I forget. Oh, he must use Double Edge. Oh, that
You explained Soul Lock, and that sounded interesting and infuriating.
Yeah, we were gonna explain that in episode, and then we didn't. Should we try to explain it now?
Sure.
Do you remember what it is?
Isn't it like say we both get our starter.
Yeah.
Our starters are connected by a life string.
Right.
And if my starter dies, then your starter has a heart attack, gets lonely, and dies.
Exactly. They're connected by fate.
Yeah.
And if I box mine, then you also have to box yours.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Right. And if you fail a catch in an area, that means
So you
the
kinda have
other
to-
person failed the catch too.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, it's a
No.
lot of screaming at each other.
I thought it was just the dead thing.
No, they're very
It's a lot
much
of like
connected.
being like, well, I want this person on my team. I was like, you can't have that because I got a shitty I got a fucking Kricketot.
It's like, yeah, oh, this is like the best Pokemon. I can't wait to use them on my team. It's like, oh, you're gonna make me use Kricketot, really?
All
It's
right.
like, yeah, that's the kind of conversations we'd be
I
having.
need to take Monkey out of my party because Monkey is now 63. 63 is my limit now. It was 62, but Max gave me permission to do 63.
You can go like 63 and a half. I'm going 63 and a half.
Okay.
I already got two
Get back in,
63s.
Monkey.
What was I? Oh yeah, because I think I thought of a Soul Lock before, and I didn't think you'd be into it because I could just see like the arguments coming up as a result. But then when I mentioned it to you, you kind of glowed up and you're like, oh, I kind of like
It's kind of
that.
interesting. I like new spice in Pokemon.
Oh, a little bit of spice.
Also,
in the
if I wanted a
relationship.
Pokemon, I would just push you into the floor until you agreed with me.
Well, yeah, basically the Soul Lock would be Lindsay gets what she wants, the video game.
I like this game. It's fun.
Yeah. Good.
Not this one, the Soul Lock.
Lickitung is just a fucking
It's just a normal type,
right?
yeah.
So Machamp can punch it.
Don't die down there.
If I do, that would be hilarious.
It's like, I was down there training earlier with Garchomp, but it was only against like Ponytas. So,
yeah, it can be dangerous down here.
yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not gonna go near anything scary. I just kind of went in and out, and I was like, there's a Ponyta. I can fuck that up.
In my mind, I was just like, this is probably the most effective way for me to train down here.
Yeah, just
Don't screech at me, man.
don't like get something explodey.
Oh, it'd be really funny though.
I mean, I
was fighting
laugh a little.
Geodudes.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably take an explosion from a Geodude, but you know, don't.
So I want to hear some predictions for the league from us,
I'm
you
gonna
and
die.
me.
I'm probably gonna die.
I want to hear.
Death.
That's it?
I don't
Just
think we're gonna
you're
make
going
it.
to die?
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
What about me? What do you think's gonna happen to me?
I think you're gonna die too.
Do you think we're both going to lose? Do you think either of us will make it to Cynthia?
Sure.
I think we are both going to make it to Cynthia,
and then we're gonna eat shit.
and I think we're gonna get
But
by.
the question is, where's Wiener?
I don't know where Wiener is.
Where's Wiener?
I think Wiener's hiding in the
I mean,
fridge
I need to
in the
readjust
back of
myself.
the 4-liter jug of milk.
Like, are we gonna fight Wiener, or is that gonna be a post-game thing?
I don't know, but my prediction is.
I only know a few things about the Pokemon League in this one.
I think we're gonna get by on the skin of our teeth.
Ooh, skin.
With like a couple casualties. If I want to be specific about which Pokemon I think are going to make it on our teams,
I think Knives is gonna die.
I think Knives is gonna die. I think Gengar is gonna eat it.
Gengar's scary.
Is your Alakazam going in?
Yeah, I
He's
think
gonna die.
I think he's gonna die.
He's dead.
I think he's gonna die. I could see Tomby and maybe Blueberry dying. Gorgon possibly. I feel like if anybody's gonna stay, it's gonna be Henry.
Ooh, that was pretty powerful.
Like, have you seen Henry's stats? They're ridiculous.
Yeah, Henry's definitely an MVP.
It's just its special attack is just as good as Alakazam's. Its speed sucks, but it can take a one hit.
Let me look at my team for a sec. I want to see.
And its defenses are good.
Let's see who I think's gonna make it. This is my prediction.
Pimpin might make it.
I want to hear your predictions in the comments as well, everybody.
I'm not really sure, but I think like Magnezone. I have faith in Magnezone, and that's it.
This is my prediction.
Ah.
Ichiban lives.
I can see it's the steel types. The steel types will stick.
I think Videl lives. And I think Pillows lives. I think Kel eats shit. I think Knives eat shit, and I think Very Blue eats shit. That's my prediction.
Very Blue.
Yep.
But he's so blue.
He is very blue. I think Very Blue's gonna be an MVP and get me quite a way through.
She's gonna.
Sorry.
You have a lot of. How many girls do you have on your team? To boys. I've got only one girl, one nothing, and then several boys.
I got 4-2. Fighting's good against Dark.
What?
But
It's just.
good against.
I don't know. Henry is just Henry.
Henry's Henry.
Henry's just a magnet.
A chick magnet?
I would hope so.
Oh, there's a Rhyhorn. I should fight that. How you doing, level-wise?
Fine. I've got one at 63.
I wish I had a couple rare candies.
And I think Gorgon's at 58.
If I had a couple rare candies.
Why? What are you at? I didn't see your levels.
I'll show. I talked about them, but
I'm really
in one ear
apologized.
and out the other. Yeah, you really. Are you really apologized?
I apologized.
It's okay. I think you're cool in like small doses here.
I'm
and there.
sorry that you expected me to listen.
I didn't actually.
Oh no.
Y'all know that I didn't. All right, I'll show you my levels. I'll show you them.
Down goes the fish. Up go. Okay, let's have a look here. So a lot of them, yeah, we're almost at 63 for everyone except for Gorgon, and Gorgon's almost gonna level up to 59.
58, 60,
and Gorgon,
62,
I gotta remember.
62, 63.
What is it?
58, 60, 62, 63, 62, 63.
Okay, just don't go over with 63. That's the rule.
If we accidentally get one to 64, I don't think it's the end of the world then.
Okay, well, why don't you just swap them out? It's easy.
If one gets to 64, I'll swap them out.
Why don't you just swap them out to 63?
Okay, I'll swap out after this battle.
Oh, you don't have to.
Happy.
Just, I don't know. You're not giving me concrete lines
We
here.
don't need concrete rules.
I do.
We need loose rules.
I need you to tell me the rules.
Loose rules.
I don't like to be loose. I like to be tight.
We all know that's false. Don't we? Do we? Oh, don't use double edge.
I killed a fish.
You son
Okay,
of a
Gorgon's
bitch.
59. Oh, got some HP. Ooh, HP. Okay.
4-4, not bad.
Got some speed. Got some. Should I up the speed
Just
more?
Giga Impact,
But
that'll
I
be
like
fun.
being beefy.
I think speed is smart.
At
You
137.
want Gorgon going first on people.
Okay.
For
Well, maybe I'll go beat up some Ponytas.
Like, what if it comes down to Cynthia's Garchomp and your Garchomp?
Although I could
And
be.
it outspeeds you and
For
you
all I
lose.
know, I could be like done with the leveling. For all I know. Oh, I've got more money. I can go buy things. Yay!
We can get more money.
Is this the town I need? No, this isn't. The...
All right, I'll listen to Lindsay and switch out some of my pocket monsters.
You don't need to do that, Max. I feel bad now.
No. There's no feeling bad. There's no feeling bad here in Planet Game Face.
Cause I'll go to 64.
8 times 8 is 64. Shut your mouth and say no more.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's how I remembered that 8 times 8 equals 64 when I was a kid.
Where am I?
You do little rhymes to learn stuff. Okay. Okay, let's put an eye. Yeah, did you not do that?
No, I think I just remembered them.
Did you not do never eat shredded wheat for north, east, southwest?
I thought it was never eat soggy wieners.
No, it's well, I mean that works too, I guess. But it's a monkey. Knives, let's get you a little.
All right, let's
further
have a
along.
look here.
Knives, beat up that chingling.
So
Get out of my way!
So you say I should have some speed, eh?
I think speed's a good thing to have.
The only thing is, like, I don't want to buy too many things, because what if it's like, oh, you paid money for this, and guess what? You can't eat it. He can't eat it. He's way too full.
Well, then at least they're there, and you're like, I have a bunch of leftover ones that I'm just like, if I need them, they're here. I won't, but they're there for me in my time of need. Night slash baby. I feel like I could probably give Knives a better fourth move. I should probably try to figure out what it is, because he has 2 dark moves that are like the same thing. Oh well.
I'm buying them like one at a time.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't touch me, Houndoom. You're scared.
Hold on, I'm feeding my giant shark.
Machamp should be good against Houndoom, right? Because he's
Machamp?
fighting and he's dark?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's throw some...
What is it? Houndoom gives you... I looked it up today. It was like 2 special attack, I think.
2?
2? I don't know. That's what it said.
I wish there was a guy
I don't
that
know
just
much about
gave us
EV
the
training.
berries that took them off. I would have did it if that was the case.
If the game gave you them?
Yeah, like if it was just about money, I'd go throw some money at myself to give to the berries, but I have to like go look for them, and that just doesn't jive with me.
Let's buy one more.
Oh, like all of my moves are super
One
effective
more
against
speed.
this guy. Let's go Earthquake.
Eat it.
Flame charge, flame charge. Get out of here.
Eat it. Yeah, you're speedy now. How much does that take you up?
Good burp girl.
141. Okay, we can deal.
Look at Garchomp. That's a cool Pokemon. Look at all those spikes.
It's got too
coming
many
out of his
spikes
thighs.
though.
If you like slapped him on the thigh, you'd impale
You got
your hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 spikes?
It's just the right amount.
If you count like its toenails and fingernails.
16 times 4. Is that also 64? Shut your mouth and say it no more. Is that also true? So. La 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 knives. Hey, that's appropriate. I'm singing a song from Trigun, and I'm using knives.
Wow.
Full circle.
Wowee.
You stop that right now.
Oh my goodness.
I remember I made you watch Trigun with me, and then you watched the ending without me, and I got mad.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to watch it with you.
He did.
You did that with multiple things.
Did I?
I think I wanted to like rewatch Naruto with you, and you went ahead of that, and I was like, I
Did
wanted
I?
to watch it with
That was
you.
a long time ago. I don't even remember where I stopped because I get it confused with the manga. I don't know.
I don't know.
Although I finished it. Did I finish it? I don't remember.
I didn't finish Naruto.
I thought I did. Maybe I skimmed it. Maybe I got tired and I skimmed it.
Maybe you did. I'm gonna beat up this Pelipper. Pow! Pow!
Powlipper.
It's pretty good.
No.
It's funny.
Wanna fight
'cause
me? No, 15 more steps.
beat up stronger than my other move, but it takes longer. Which makes me look at my watch clock on my hand.
I at least want to get my attack to like 200.
200?
And then I'll go.
Are you insane?
What's wrong with that?
200? That's crazy.
Big hundo.
What are we talking about?
200.
200? That's crazy.
Depends on what you're talking about.
Talking about 200.
$200? That's pretty crazy. That's a good amount
That's
of money.
wacky, Lynn.
That's a good amount of money.
Should I beat up this monkey? No.
200 pieces of rice? Not
That's
that
a
impressive.
small amount of rice.
That's not very much. You can't feed yourself on 200 grains of rice.
I mean, it depends.
Oh, Blueberry is 63 years old.
Blueberry boy. He knows where.
So are you going to 64?
What? I'm trying not to, but if it happens by accident, I say.
Okay, then I will also do the same.
Whatever.
How can it happen by accident, though?
Because I know that some of my Pokemon in my party are 63, but I'm like,
Yeah,
how
but
close are they to 64? Couldn't
I'm just
tell
curious
ya.
why you wouldn't just switch them out if you didn't want them to get to 64.
Because I don't want to lose. Is that
How
a
are you
good
gonna
reason?
lose?
Like the Pokemon League's gonna be hard, and ooh, that's a strong.
So you want to go to 60? Because before you were like 62, Lindy.
No, I'm just like, we're grinding anyway. Why not get a couple extra levels? Because like I'm putting the time in anyway. So
Okay. Well, I'll do it too then. I'll just leave it, and if it happens, it happens.
Yeah, I like right now. None of them are quite there.
Are you using your lucky egg?
Yes, I am in fact. Although I'm not like switching it between my Pokemon every time because I'm putting Machamp out front and I'm putting Knives out front, and Machamp doesn't have the lucky egg, so I'm not making full use of it. But
Yeah.
I don't care.
Gotta make sure, like,
either.
before we go into Pokemon League, to go through our items too. Also,
I also
there was
want to go through my moves because I probably changed some of them off screen, but I don't really remember.
there was another thing that I was gonna look into is giving Tomby acrobatics instead of something.
Right.
Cause I don't know. He's got a ghost move, and I'm like, I don't feel like that's gonna be too useful for him.
Yeah.
Especially because you don't want him up against a psychic type.
But it's a critical hits land more easily move, so that would be good if you were up against something that raises defense a bunch and you were hoping for the crit.
Yeah.
Because I think when it's critical hits land more easily, like what's the percentage that you're gonna get the crit?
Didn't we look this up? It was like 30.
Was
No,
it?
wait, that was for
that was
flinch.
if you taught.
Maybe that was 20.
That was if you taught bite to your Garchomp to rely on the flinchitudes.
Yeah. I don't want to rely on things that aren't reliable.
Yeah, but sometimes when you're backed into a corner, you're like, I need flinches to happen or I lose. And it's exciting.
That's why I considered giving Garchomp Sandstorm, because I was like, well, I can rely on the, I can try to rely on the evasiveness. Like,
don't touch me.
I'm curious how much it takes it down.
I don't know.
Can't take it down too much. Probably like 1 sand attack.
I don't know. No idea.
Stop beating my fish up.
It makes me sad and mad. I should check my abilities too before we go in, just to, you know, really think about what I got to work with here. Let's use Avalanche on this thing. It'll be funny. Oh wow, it's growling at me. How dangerous. How horrifying.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would have been fun to go in with my poison idea, but it would have been so risky.
It would have been.
I would have
Oh,
felt
I love it when it doesn't work.
I think we all love that.
Oh, so good.
Okay. Vidal's pretty close to getting to 64, so I will actually switch her out now. I will switch you. Vital. Videlio. And we'll throw...
Oh, great. Let's do it again.
Rhubarb in here. Why not? Little rhubarb doesn't...
Rhubarb?
Yeah, rhubarb.
Is that his name?
It's rhubarb, Lindsay. You don't know who rhubarb is?
Can't say I remember that name.
Well, allow me to get you two acquainted. Lindsay, that's rhubarb.
Hi, rhubarb. Oh my god, that's 3 times. Come on. I just want to fight this trainer.
Who would... Maybe it would make more sense for me to just use one of my more viable Pokemon. Oh, I don't have any.
Get what? Oh, to get the level ups instead of using ones that are riskier?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. My Garchomp's just buff as shit, so.
Who would be good against...
Oh my god, fuck this place. I'm leaving.
Who's good against Skuntank out of these guys?
Out of those guys?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be the fighting for the dark?
Yeah, but Poison's good. It resists fighting for some reason, doesn't it? Yeah, if you
Maybe.
kill Machamp, it's your fault.
No!
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Please do.
Here I come.
I'm into that.
Oh.
I mean, sometimes.
On the
Oh,
right.
you got a safe word?
No.
The safe word is... Flip.
Safe word is there is no safe word.
Yeah, it must resist because my revenge is just effective.
Okay.
Explosion, you piece of shit! I swear to God. I swear to... Everything's fine.
I'm sorry, I almost killed your thing.
I mean, not necessarily.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ, you scared the crap out of me.
Why can that no? It's just you just see this skunk in front of you and it just explodes.
That's what it did.
It certainly did.
That's what happened.
That's like traumatizing. You're just like, why did the skunk explode? I could see like a boulder, sure.
Mommy, why did the skunk explode? I don't know, dear.
It wanted to kill the 4-armed man.
I guess that's,
Woman.
I guess that's valid. Okay, all right. I could probably kill this thing with my Gengar. You all right there, Chan?
I'm just having a little yawn.
Is it a tasty one?
No.
Do you ever taste the inside of your mouth?
When it's really bad sometimes, and
Yeah, me
it's
too.
gross.
I feel like that wasn't a thing when I was a kid. I never was like, the inside of my mouth tastes bad this morning. I just like...
Oh, I think I always like, oh god, I have morning mouth. Well,
Oh yeah, I give Gengar Giga Drain.
congrats.
I thought maybe the grass coverage might help me out.
Yeah,
Yeah. You're welcome.
thank you.
I forget what I had on there before. What was it? I don't recall.
What is Gengar's name? Kel.
Kel.
I will remember. I will remember that.
I will remember that. Alright, Knives and Very Blue are almost where I need them to be. And if I have one straggler, I'm not gonna like, you know, I'll be fine with a straggler.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep going until you're done.
I might let Very Blue in at like 60 or 61 or something.
That's really kind of you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Very kind.
Fucking great.
Mud Slap! Get that out of here with your Pokemon that you're not even gonna use.
That'd be very upsetting.
What, Mud Slap?
To get slapped with mud.
I
I'd be
mean,
upset.
what if you were like in a mud wrestling match? Then it would be expected.
That's not shiny, right? No.
Touch it just to find out.
It looks
I don't know.
pink.
I don't think they show up as shiny on the overworld in this game.
Okay, then I don't care.
Nobody cares. Okay, these are bad Pokemon for me to fight against.
Aha!
Get the
Ponyta,
fuck
come here.
away from me, you
Come here.
stupid
Come here.
bastard!
I can't get it. Come here! There you go.
Do you get it?
I got it. It's a horse.
It's Ponyta. You know what I was thinking about the other day?
What? Ponita?
When you add an A to the end of the name, it becomes like a feminine name. And when you add an O, it becomes a masculine name.
Wow.
Like, there's a lot of names like that.
I suppose there is.
Like, if somebody was named Marsha, and they were like, now I'm Marsho. You're like,
Marsho.
well, that's a very masculine name
Oh,
you
yes,
have.
the common name of Marsho.
Marsha's just the first name that came to mind. Antonio, Antonia.
Antonia. Is that a name?
It sounds like one. Oh, hold on. What? Who's learning cross chop? Very Blue's learning cross chop.
Will you allow it?
180. User delivers its shop with its forearms crossed. Wow, that seems really good. The accuracy is 80. That kind of isn't good, but what do I get rid of? Okay, tough call here. I might actually need your help, man.
Oh.
What
do you got?
We have the new move cross chop.
Ew.
It's 100. The accuracy is 80, which isn't great.
I wouldn't do it.
But critical hits also land more easily, so it's a really good move if I need something to like be a chance, if that makes sense. But is it better than anything? Maybe Giga Impact. Although Giga Impact's a good one to have too.
Although that one, like, that sucks too in a way because there's like, well, it could miss, and also,
oh, you know what?
You can't move on the next turn.
Also, Cross Chop has the stab and Giga Impact doesn't. I'm getting rid of Giga
that.
Impact for Cross Chop.
Okay.
1, 2, and Tay-Day.
Tay-Day.
Very Blue forgot what Giga Impact even means to his little soul.
My favorite day of the week is Tay-Day.
Her little soul and learn Cross Chop, which is good, which is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, names.
Names.
Maxo, Maxa.
I think this point is weird.
Linza, Linzo.
Lindsay is a boy and a girl's name.
Yeah, but
Or
what if you had
anybody
to know? I mean, any name can be a boy or a girl's name. I'm saying.
Or anyone else.
It just adds like a bit of masculinity or femininity to it, depending on which.
Any
letter
name can
is
be
on.
anything.
Anyone can do anything. Anything you can do, I can do better. Lick a tongue won't
Oh, wow.
kill me, right? What?
You can do anything or be anyone except me. I'm better.
I mean, I am.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, it's true.
No, I'm not. I'm
Okay.
kidding.
It's not true.
It's just filler words that I'm using while I'm killing
Time
Lick a
to
tongue.
dig.
Did I kill Lick a tongue with poison? Oh, Zen input. Ooh, whoa, ooh.
Ooh, that wouldn't have been bad.
Why do you have Zen?
Hit Zen headbutt?
Why do you have Zen in headbutt? I wonder if
Because
that
it's
would have killed Kel. That would have been very
I don't know. His
bad.
defense ain't so good, is it?
No.